Hello there. Thank you for stopping by the Life Source Mortgage YouTube channel. My name is Shawn, and today we'll be talking about the California Jumbo Reverse Mortgage options. With that said, let's dive in. We'll be talking about 4 different points today to briefly kind of explain what the Jumbo Reverse Mortgage is all about. First, I'll be talking about the available loan amounts. Secondly, I will be talking about what percentage you can borrow for the Jumbo Reverse Mortgage in California. Thirdly, I will be talking about the payout options, the different options available. And lastly, I will be talking about what rates look like with a jumbo reverse mortgage. And of course, it depends on how the loan is structured. With that said, let's dive into the nitty-gritty. First, in terms of the loan amounts available for jumbo reverse mortgages in California, it doesn't have to be a jumbo size loan. They could be as small as 100 to 150,000, depending on the investor. Sometimes this product might work for people where the FHA reverse mortgage does not. For example, for the FHA reverse mortgage, you have to be age 62 or older to qualify. And if you're married, at least one of you has to be age 62 or older to qualify. However, depending on the state you live in, but in California, you can be age 55 and get a reverse mortgage, 55 and up as of 2021, which is big news. We love that here at Life Source Mortgage. And then of course, in terms of the maximum loan amounts on the other side of the spectrum, they can go as high as 4 million. And sometimes you can actually get an exception to go above and beyond that, up to about 6 million. It just depends on all the particulars, the borrower's ability to pay taxes, all kinds of different things. All right, so with that said, let's move on to the second thing that I'll be talking about today. A lot of people wonder, how much can you borrow with a jumbo reverse mortgage, or what percentage of the appraised value can you borrow? With that said, if you check this description below, there'll be a link to our website that has an age chart in there. But the way it works is you get a little bit more with every single passing year. Today, I'm just going to talk about in increments of 7 or 8. I'm not going to go over every single age bucket, but you get the idea. I'll start with the youngest, and it just increases from there. Okay, so at age 55, which is, again, the point of entry for the jumbo reverse mortgage in California, you can borrow anywhere from 27.4% to 40.1% of your home's appraised value. Then at age 62, which would mirror the point of entry for the FHA reverse mortgage division or reverse mortgage, you can borrow anywhere from 34.9% to 48.5%. At age 70, you can borrow anywhere from 39.6% to 53.9%. And then at age 77, you can borrow anywhere from 46.6% up to 58.7%. And at 88 plus is where it maxes out. You can borrow anywhere from 51.2% to 62.3%. All right, again, there's a link down in the description that has our website. There is an age chart on there. If you don't remember that from this quick video, let's just move on to the payout options for jumbo reverse mortgages. There's 3 different ways you can structure this, okay? First one being you can set it up as a line of credit, meaning you can take whatever you need to pay off your existing mortgages, and whatever is left available, you can leave in a line of credit that you have access to for up to 10 years. Then the second payout option is you can just get a lump sum payout where you receive everything up front. That's kind of one of the more popular ways, and traditionally that's how the jumbo reverse mortgages are set up. In fact, the line of credit is somewhat of a new way to structure the jumbo reverse mortgages as of 2021, along with the way that I'm about to talk about next. So thirdly, you can set it up so that, of course, you have to pay off any other existing mortgages with the loan proceeds first, But then any money that's left over, you can get term payments sent to you, meaning if you have whatever $100,000 left, you can have term payments sent to you every month for anywhere from 2 to 10 years. So that's one way to set it up. Again, most people tend to take either the line of credit or the lump sum payout, but it really just comes down to what works best for you, the homeowner, and your family. All right, with that said, I'll just move on to my last touch point here. And a lot of times people ask what rates are on jumbo reverse mortgages. It's a pretty broad range. So if you're looking at the lump sum payout, they range anywhere from 4.99 to 7.1, depending on how you structure it. So the way it works with the jumbo reverse mortgages, the more you borrow, the higher the interest rate. So for example, looking at an age 55-year-old person, where I told you that you can borrow 27.4% up to 40.1%. So the 27.4% would be the 4.99. And if you needed more money than that, then you'd have several options in between that cap out around 6.99% at 40.1% of the appraised value. Now, some people might think, hey, that sounds kind of high. Well, it is a little bit higher than a conventional mortgage. Keep in mind, this does not have ongoing FHA mortgage insurance like the FHA reverse mortgage does. But if you compare this to what was available maybe just 10 years ago, when rates were actually still pretty low, like not as low as now, but pretty low, the only thing available was really one investor, and it was either 8.75 or 8.875, and that was pretty much the only option. So over the last 4 or 5 years, more options have come available. They brought the interest rates down, and the program is actually a little more aggressive in terms of how much you can borrow. So we're really excited about that. Of course, now you can do it at age 55 in California, which is phenomenal. Now, if you want to get more information or get a free info kit, check the description below. We'll go ahead and put a link to our website and contact info in there. We'd love to hear from you. Give us a call, shoot us an email. Thanks. Take care.